myself touching every part of
And we're live. Good evening. Right on cue. We'll see if that actually comes into cue when you said that. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the GTCA Racing Channel here on YouTube. I'm your host, Breaking Bad, and in our chat tonight, we've got Ward, Stapler, and Road Racer joining us. What's up, guys?
Greetings, everybody.
Oh, a lot.
So this is the finale race from Awards series that we started in early January. 8 races in total, correct, Ward? 8, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 8 races.
Only 7 counted.
Right, only 7 counted. 4 cars that we used. So we did, and then we rotated them again. So it was the Porsche, the Corvette, the Viper, and what was the other one?
Mazda Atenza.
And the Mazda Atenza. So we did 4 races with those cars, and then we did 4 different tracks, and then started the order again with those cars in sequence. So this is the finale race here at Yamagiwa Miyabi Reverse. This is the first, the only really night race we had in the entire series. Everything has been pretty much day. So yeah, and we have our lovely Viper again. Love it or hate it. Sometimes it's a bit of a challenge. We all know that it's a heavy car.
You did very well.
I was shocked. So yeah, we'll talk about that later for sure. The Viper. How do you want to talk about the Viper, Ward?
Well, it is. For one, it is a street car, and it's probably the truest. If you can call a Viper a street car, it's probably the truest street car among the group, because the Atenza is a Group 3 road car, which it has a cage and all that. The Porsche is a GT3 road car, which it has a cage, and the Corvette is a Group 3 road car, and it has a cage. So the Viper is the truest street car of the group. But again, it's a Viper. Two seats, big front hood with a big engine, and they were made to handle. So but with that said, the car can be quite a challenge if you're not used to it. It has a completely different feel than any race car, and you've got to learn how to drive it.
Exactly.
I think it's fair to say that everything you've ever read about Viper street cars is true.
Yeah.
They're a handful.
They are.
They go really fast in a straight line, but you put some bendies in there, and it's a different animal altogether.
Yeah, so our first race with the Viper was at Tokyo Expressway. I forget which track it was. But again, that track had a really nice rhythm to it. Once you got the understanding of the power and the shifting of the Viper, it was really quite smooth to drive on that. This course, again, not too shabby after you kind of get used to it and know where to take the turns and where to gear down and everything like that. So it didn't take too long before people got used to the track.
And it's a big track.
It is a very long track. These are 2 tracks combined in one tonight. So yeah, this is quite huge. And roughly we're about 2:30 a lap roughly. So
roughly, yeah.
2:32.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this is pretty fun. I think we had a little bit of short attendance. I think we had 8 drivers last night. A couple were busy, a couple were out of town. So it is what it is. And but it's nice to have the finale race here. We drove this race last night, so it's glad we can stream it tonight. So
and we had 9 actually.
Oh, we had 9? Okay, right on.
Well, Scott said not to mention him tonight.
Oh, yeah, Scott's going to get extra attention.
Yes.
The racer with no name.
Yeah, the judge, as we call him. So, yeah.
That's exactly what's going to happen tonight.
All right, does anyone want to read off the grid before we get kicking here? Let me just go there.
I can if nobody else wants to. I can.
Go ahead.
All right.
You do it so well.
Well, thank you. And the number 1 spot, we have Stapler. And 2 is Curtis, Breaking Bad. 3 is Dave, Auto Sports. Number 4 is GTCA Cone Killer. Number 5 is Cayman 125. 6 is GTCA Pick. 7 is GTCA Archer 62. 8 is Michael Hump, 22. 9 is Judge Mental.
Yeah, really, yeah, that's just quick. I was just thinking, yeah, you're right, just 9. And I was quite shocked because I did not expect to like pull. I don't pull great anyways whenever we race, so I just kind of work my way up the pack as it goes. But I was on the mediums and I was pulling 2:30s, and I was like, okay, so I think I got down to about the 8 or 7 minute mark. And then I came into pits, put the softs on because the car's lighter, and banged out. I think it was one was your out lap, and then the second was your actual lap. Couldn't believe I got a 2:29. I was like, "Holy, I'm near the front of the pack. That's pretty cool."
Yeah.
So, kind of shocking, but yeah, it happens. So, yeah. So here we go. So this is going to be 16 laps, right? We said about 16 laps for this.
About 16, yeah.
Yeah, 16, 17 laps here. So we'll kick it off here, and then it's going to be a little bit harder for all the viewers to see the cars because we are in the night, but we will do our best to catch all the great racing and passing and in car and behind. I'll do a lot of great camera views for everyone. So
and the worst view is this one right here where you're looking at the headlights. You know?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're going to kick it off, and then if we see any challenges, we're going to call the driver number, and we'll just flick back and forth. And so here is the finale race here at Yamagiwa Miyabi with the Dodge Viper 2006. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. They're slow off the gate, but they got a lot of power.
Except for Ward, who got a great jump.
Yeah.
Yep. I was very lucky. It was a borderline between a jump and an actual good start. Because I was thinking, oh, I'm going to get a penalty, but nothing showed up. So.
Everybody starts off nice and clean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then we go to watch out for Cone. Cone kind of gives Dave a hello, I'm here. I think Dave went, what was that? But even Cone said he drove a little bit aggressive. He was trying to get to the pack, so.
Well, he also was playing chess when everybody's playing checkers and put softs on the rear and mediums on the front.
Yeah.
So he had a little better grip off the corners.
Yeah, it's smart to do that. Absolutely.
It was, and that's the difference of the race there. It was a great move on his part. And just keep an eye on the Cone through this section here. And 3.
You get some, right up here, you get some great, I feel him come along, and I'm like, okay. As soon as I saw him there, I know you two were battling for position for the lead of this series. And I saw that, I'm like, I'll take the inside, as I'm number 3, and I'm number 2.
I saw him coming, and I honestly thought it was you, because I didn't realize he was working his way up through the field, and I thought it was you coming at me, and all of a sudden I saw Vodafone, and I was like, oh, that's Cone, and he's on the side of me.
Oh yeah, a little bump there, a little slide there. David knocked him there. I'm like, whoa, look out! And I'm thinking, you guys take each other out, man. Be careful, don't take me out.
But this is a very tight.
This one here.
5 people. For
exactly.
The first lap.
Okay, then.
Oh, Dave holds on to it. Whoa! That is a deadly area to be going on the grass at. Wow, good save, Dave.
It looks like Judge back in 8 hit something. He's got some front end damage.
All right, we'll have to look at that. Going into turn 1 again. Love seeing the brake lights lit up in the wheels. Very cool. And we're coming up 1 and 2, so we've got Stapler and Cone. Whoa, Cone's coming on the inside. Oh.
And for the ones that don't know this is the corner coming up here. It's that downhill. You have to settle the car before you can start turning. If not, you're gonna wreck.
Yeah, exactly.
It is.
Yeah, you got to brake in a straight line there and then just turn it around. I tried braking, and then there's downshifting into, and when I was just a little bit angled, and the rear end just kicked out. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at how tight these guys are already.
Going to the inside there.
Yeah.
And he pulls it off.
Oh.
He has got those inside moves almost patented.
Coon was just so fast.
Yeah, I hit the brakes here because I almost took out your rear end here, a little bit close there on the inside, and then came in.
Inside here.
Oh, Cayman takes advantage of a little bobble.
Yeah, a little bobble for me, and then like, okay, that's fine. You guys are faster anyways, so.
Not last night. You were, if not faster.
Yeah, I was quite surprised how well I did last night, so I was like, just hold steady, hold steady.
Ooh. We're a little wide there in 6.
Now we got Pick and Dave on 5-6 here.
It's amazing how tight the front 4 are.
I was just trying not to fight with Dave, thinking he's fast enough. I think he can catch up with him. Maybe I can stay with him and both get there. I couldn't quite pull the numbers I needed to.
You hear all the wheels screeching.
Rotate, damn it, rotate!
Exactly. Turn. I remember Archer. Turn, bitch! Come on! This car doesn't want to turn.
It's hard to get that big lump in the front to get around the corner.
Yeah.
She wants when you're braking and you're turning with it. She wants to
just a Sunday drive.
But if you're accelerating, she doesn't want to rotate. It's one or the other. It's frustrating, but.
Such is the life of a street car.
Cayman's all pull me on 3.
Yeah. I'm on your rear bumper here.
Cayman had great pace.
Oh, he's quick.
Race.
Holy, he is a
he's quick
mover.
Where he goes, but this, I mean, Daytona is probably his fastest track.
Yeah.
But this, he was hauling, and Cone was too.
Yeah.
But. Oof.
Well, I still think we should drug test him for a certain a corner that comes up here, and I had the total in on him, and he goes way wide, hits the wall. We'll come back in a second, and we'll come back to that.
And I also want to make a little shout out here to Archer in 7, trying to brave out the racing softs.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what this kid's thinking. Like,
brave man.
Brave man. He said he was pulling off. What did he say? I think he was pulling off 231s or 232s. And he said he got it to. I think he got him to 9 laps, roughly.
8 laps.
8 laps. I mean, that's solid.
Which is half the race.
Yeah.
I can get 8 laps out of him, but it's not much after.
Judge off in 9. Okay. Here we go. 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Getting closer. Cayman on the outside, going side by side down the straightaway.
For the race.
There we go.
That's like a good drag race.
Yeah.
I conceded to him. He was so much faster, and I just didn't want to risk wrecking. So I was like, just go, please.
Yeah.
Cayman's just, I have to work to be fast. Cayman's just naturally fast.
Mm-hmm. And on a controller, right?
Yeah,
so
he's just, he gets off the corner so much better than me. I'm like, please just go. And then I'm like, God, they're just a courtesy. Just keep coming.
Yeah, I'm not letting you go. Once I got the rhythm and the understanding of the car and the track, I was okay. But now I got Dave on me.
Oh, came in 2.
Okay, watch this. All right, watch it. Here I come on the inside, right? Look at how quick he goes. I'm like, hang on, Turbo. I had you. I don't know what the hell. If there's a nitrous thing in his car, I don't know. But it's not, because it's BOP. Yeah.
He went off track. I was like, oh, that's it for him. And I hit off the corner, and all of a sudden I was like, my God, what did Curtis, like, cut the corner?
Right?
I saw his Cayman, and I had to do, like, a triple take. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah. So look at 2, 3, 4, 5 here, because now we've got Cone's kind of out there.
Cone's going away.
And Cayman has damage, and he's still quick. I can't catch him.
That made me feel really slow when I knew he had damage.
Right?
He was still up my rear end. I'm like, man. And Dave with the fast lap right there at that.
Yeah, we're going to stick on Dave here for a second, number 5.
Uh-oh.
We're just going to watch this. I think this is... He's like a great turn. But yeah, there he goes. Boom!
Ooh.
He just... and here comes Ward. It's too late. Doesn't see him. Well, it's so late.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. So, no damage on Ward. Shocking. But Dave has... And that's the thing, is where when we do races, you know, for the people who are watching, we have damage on light, which means it'll correct itself and fix itself pretty much in 30 seconds. Or it's on full, where you have to go in the pit. And I think Dave thought it was on light, because he drove right by the pits right there.
And his engine damage won't let him get
engine damage, yeah, no. No.
I think we have a word for that. It's called fatality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cone's got a nice lead here. We're up on 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he just checked out.
Yeah, he's got a good pace going. He said he was in the zone.
Very consistent on his time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Archer in 6 we've got.
We all are just a little damaged.
And then we got Dave in 7th. And then Humphrey in 8. I love Humphrey's livery. That's very cool. Oh, and Judge has a half a second penalty here. So, and it looks like he's coming in the pits. No, he's not. Okay,
Ooh,
he's passing.
That is a nice livery.
Yeah, right?
Grim Reaper?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we got 2 and 3 here. Stapler and Cayman going at it still. Alright, let's check on the tire wear.
Sure, the damage on Cayman didn't help with his tire wear.
No, exactly. Yeah, he's still turning in the corners pretty good, actually, keeping up with Stapler. But I'm sure it wasn't 100%. But you could never tell, eh? Like, it just looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Like right on him there, yeah. And he's in the purple section right there too. Jesus.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. I like the way he's flashing the lights at you, you know.
He also couldn't blow his horn at me.
I know.
One little irritation with the headlights.
Yeah.
Well, that's typical of a controller that operates with a controller, because they're pushing down on the controller and it flashes the lights. On the pushing down on the R3 or the L3, one of them will flash the lights.
It was panic steering on controller.
I'm sorry. It's not, is that right? Yeah, that's right. R3 and L.
Yeah, I think that damage in tire wear might be catching up with Cayman.
Have a look at number 6. Have a look at Archer. Look at his front left on lap number 5. That tire is baked. My lord. There's your softs for you.
This track has 3 very long right-handers, and I just choose to that left tire.
And Dave's coming around, and Dave's coming in number 8, coming in the pits now. Get that damage fixed.
And yet you look at Archer's lap times, they're pretty close, except for 5 is getting a little long in the tooth now.
Still turning good times though.
I think. Two, 3, and 4 are still very close.
Yeah. Or just waiting right there patiently saying, okay, guys, make a mistake.
You just wonder how it came in to be driving if that suspension was still good. Running the wheels off that thing.
Mm-hmm.
It always does. Leaves everything on the track.
Look at his front left, even on controller compared to ours. I mean, he's really starting to wear that left tire down quite a bit. But the acceleration seems much faster than ours, so...
Got Cone up there on starting with lap 2 at 230.7, at 230.0, at 230.4,
oh, wow,
at 230.0.
There's consistency for you.
Yeah.
He's on cruise control at this point.
Look at how far he's ahead of us. Wow. Oop.
And for the championship, he had to win and get a fast lap.
Oh, wow.
And he was on a mission.
Oh, and here comes my pass on Cayman. I got a great exit out of there.
Jeez whiz.
But he's right on me again.
And I'm loving it. I'm loving all those headlights next to each other.
Oh yeah. He was flashing me a couple times. I remember. I'm just trying to close all the doors.
Yeah, you look at Cayman's tires versus Breaking Bad's tires. It's amazing he's driving that car that way.
Right.
Still right on your tail.
Yeah.
Pump up in 6 now. Archer hit it at some point to get mediums.
Archer in 6th.
Mm-hmm.
Archer's in 7th.
7th. Hump's in 6th.
Okay, there we go. And he's got now he's got mediums on. Yeah, absolutely.
Bud's still running with lots of front end damage.
And he had a half-second penalty a second ago, but I wasn't going to call him out for it.
I'm glad you didn't. That way nobody will know.
Yeah, it's our secret.
Cayman still damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead.
I think the damage made him faster.
Yeah. I think that tire's slowing him down now, so...
I was finding usually somewhere around in that 40 to 50% range is when you really notice a bit of a drop off.
Oh yeah.
Traction.
Yeah, definitely. You start to feel it slide and push. Yeah.
And that seemed to happen both with mediums and softs. I just noticed this lap 6. Let's see. Yeah, lap 6, Cayman and I had identical times.
Oh, wow.
Really? Oh, yeah. And Cayman's in the pits. He couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Yeah. Oop, our Archer number 7 almost lost it around that bend.
I may be wrong, but Archer hasn't got a penalty yet, has he?
No, which is shocking by the first 3-4 laps. So good on him. Judge in number 9 is still driving with damage. He's still not coming yet.
The pit's not that long here. I think it's...
No, it's good.
You lose about 10 seconds, I think, pitting.
Well, for everything, like 20 seconds. If you had to do tire and damage.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's the case.
And Judge is finally in. He said,
Yeah, excellent.
And look at Kuhn's lap times in one. Third lap and fifth lap identical. And they were both his fastest laps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wow. That's wild.
230.076.
Yeah, his front left is definitely going, that's for sure. He's driving hard, and his backs are looking beautiful. Look at our tire wear difference there, Stapler. Go to 2 and 3. In the front left.
I think I break a pinch later.
Mm.
I think that's what probably does it.
So a lot of the pitch should be happening pretty soon here.
Cohn just put up his fast lap of the race.
Oh, 2:29.9. Holy hell. Wow.
The hybrid tire situation for Cohn seems to be paying dividends.
Absolutely, eh?
That's what I was saying. He announced it after the race what he did, and I'm like, why didn't I think of that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What? It's a smart move. Yeah, it's not. It's going to grip better. It's not going to push because it's a front. You're not going to the corners with the soft tires.
And the rear tires don't wear on these cars, so what's the matter?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I'm just in the cockpit here with Archer. Show a little night view of what the track looks like.
Rotation.
And coming out of that corner where he just came from too, you got to watch that throttle. That's where I was when I was chasing you, Stape. I came around it and I just squeezed. I didn't think it was that bad, but the car started to kick out, and I'm like, whoa, before I go into the wall there. So I had to slow it right down to get it straight again.
The car is more predictable than the Porsche, but it's just it does not want to rotate with any acceleration. Tom's got a nice run there in the 6th spot there. He's having a pretty nice run. He's getting closer to Cayman, but I think Cayman's going to start pulling away. He's got fresher tires.
Okay, so me and you are in the pits. I'm gonna go this real quick here because we come out like absolutely right behind each other.
And we took the same amount of fuel.
Exactly same amount. We are bumper to bumper coming out of the pits.
That moves Ward into 2nd place.
Till I pit.
And that darn Cayman's pestering us again.
Yeah. Is he on us already?
He's getting closer.
Oh, he's coming. Here he comes. And he's got about 2 laps worth of tire wear on so far. So.
And that 2 laps just puts a little grip in the tires, gets a little heat in them.
Yeah.
They're all over me.
Yeah, you got to watch that little corner box there. Smack right into it. Yeah, Humphrey's having a good drive too, number 6. He's doing pretty. Look at how consistent he is. 232, 232, 233, 232. Like. Oh, he's got to come in for the pits, though. His tires are shot.
That type of consistency on shot tires is amazing.
Yeah. You know, as long as you're consistent, there's always room for improvement. As long as you're consistent. So.
He's a good driver. He had the last series we had. He had a win.
Yeah, he'll fight you for position for sure. So he's good.
Good driver.
Yeah, we hadn't seen him in what, Ward? Maybe a year and a bit, and he came back to a couple. And I was like, oh, right on.
And Ward's in the pit too.
Ward's in, yeah. End of lap 10 there.
Cone has pretty much just said bye, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah, he stopped for breakfast. Nobody noticed.
He's still got a pit, but still, I mean, he's checked out.
Yeah. On number 9 here with our famous judge. Now, for people who don't know Judge, he's a what's the job? He's got a and onto the railing he goes, missed that, and now he's got damage again. He drives truck, but is it like delivery car service he does kind of thing, like haul
service?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he actually has a rig in his semi truck, on the passenger side. So when he's on the road, he can actually still race with us. It's
talking about people with their priorities straight.
You got passion, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's dedication. Yeah.
I wish he had more time to practice.
Yeah.
It's tough for him, but he doesn't have a lot of time. But because when he gets practicing, he's a good racer.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Me and him have had some good battles too. I'm like, holy shit, Judge. So
and he's won a race or two too.
You got 6, 7, 8 all bunched up together here racing.
Oh yeah, Archer.
Oh yeah, Archer, Hump. Oh,
Hump's got the soft tires on.
Oh really? Oh, he does too. Jeez, let's see how that plays out near the end. Side by side, here we go.
I put softs on the second stand also.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Ooh, and Dave on the inside. Oh boy.
Davis. Ooh, he's fast.
Oh, look at this coming around 3. Oh,
you're not going side by side through this corner, guys.
Nope. Pick a line. Oh, they're nicely done.
Very clean, very nice.
Whoa, hold it, Hump, hold it. Oh, whoa, no!
Got on that edge and it bit him.
Yeah, I saw him go over the grass. I'm like, son of a... Oh.
Cone Killer in pit, P1.
Okay. We'll come back to Archer and the auto for a second. Let's see what's going on. Oh, let's go stick there. They're still going at it. Where am I? Look at 6-7. Oh my God.
Archer said, just go. You're faster. Get out of here.
Tired of glares hurting my eyes.
Nice pass, Dave. He is quick in these cars. He loves these kind of cars. So
he's Yeah, the top 3 fastest drivers for this race were Cone, Dave, and Keith.
Oh, there's Archer's penalty. Half second. Yay! It's about time.
Everybody take a drink.
All right, place your bets. I had him on lap 7. No, it's unfortunate. And Humphrey's got a half second, and damage. So
gap for 1 and 2 is closed a little bit, but still like good 6 seconds, I think.
Well, getting there, yeah. Oh, and I'm getting a little 2-3 here. Okay, slowly getting closer to Cone.
I just pulled the fastest lap of the race here.
Oh wow, it was 2:29.8. Wow, and he had a 2:29.9. Okay.
I started trying to push to catch him a little bit, but that was a big gap to close.
And I took that from you, and then Cone took it from me.
Well, let's see. We had Dave, you, me, Cayman, and Ward. My math's a little off. I think we had 5 fastest laps from 5 different drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Renee, if you were in here, buddy, I think you would have done pretty good. So.
Well, believe me, I would have rather been here than where I was.
Yeah.
That's how it goes sometimes.
That's okay, buddy. We got the Porsches in the WEC series next. So.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the endurance series.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. So, Stapler, are they hour-long sessions? Hour-long races?
With no qualifying.
With what?
With no qualifying. First race will have qualifying. The rest will be 1-hour races, no qualifying.
Okay. So then how do you do the grid then?
It's going to be reverse order of standings.
Ah, gotcha.
But GR1s will start ahead of GR3s always.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're just way too fast.
They're special.
Yeah. We're just touched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're a different kind of special there.
Yeah, indeed.
Another fast lap.
Wow, 2:29.5. Holy smokes, there, Cone. Let's check on Archer here.
That's Stapler.
That's Stapler. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
And then now it's me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was short-lived.
Yeah, you had it. Yay, gone. Bye. All right, check it on number 7, Archer. See how his times are. He's doing pretty solid.
Keep in mind, I did that on softs, and you guys were on medium, hitting that.
Well, I did my qualifying on softs, so I was 2:29.9, I think I was.
Yeah.
So I did that on softs, but yeah.
But Cone gets the fastest lap before it's over with, and he did it on medium.
Jesus.
And Stapler did those 2 fast laps he did on medium.
When you're
pretty
in the
insane.
zone,
I was just trying to get away from Curtis.
I was trying to catch you, because I knew.
A little bobble there.
I knew you drive a lot harder and push heavier on your tires, so I'm like, just stick with them, and I'm a little gentler on mine.
And Curtis, you set a 2:29.8 on medium. What was your fastest lap?
2:29.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, on lap 11. Wow.
I am very much a rhythm driver, and with y'all in my bumper, I could not get into a rhythm at the start of the race, and it really hampered the push. And then I started getting a little gap, and I was able to focus a little bit more. But my God, everybody was just so stinking fast here. I felt like I had 2 square tires on my front end. I mean, all in all, 1 through 5 is probably only about 7 seconds. I mean, that's...
Yeah, because Ward's catching up to us now, so he's catching up to Cayman. Cayman's catching up to me. I'm catching up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not right now, but later, yeah.
And during this whole thing, I can't gain anything on Cone. He's just pulling it from me.
Yeah. Oh, look at Cayman's tires. Lap 13, front left. He's about 40% left, if that. And here comes Ward.
Yeah, look at my front left now.
Yeah.
But at the end of the race, look at it again because
Okay.
it disappears a lot between now and then.
You've only got 2 laps on the tires right now.
Well, look at
You
also.
came in at lap 10.
Yeah. Look at number 6. Look at Dave. Here is lap. He's on lap 13, and he's got another 4 laps to go. I don't know if his tire's going to hold, but yeah.
Is he gonna? He pitted early for damage. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He may make it on with everything. That's a lot, though.
I kind of wish Hump had been able to hold it together. It'd been interesting to see what how that 3 would have come out of it if,
Oh, yeah.
if he'd have stayed with them.
That would have been a battle to the end, I bet you.
Yeah.
On number 9 here quickly for our good buddy Judge. Let's see how he's doing. He's got front damage and the tires. Yep. But he's holding strong. Up in 1, 2, 3, 4 here. They're all coming through. Yeah, Ward's there. Pretty evenly spaced right now, a little bit, but
Yep.
it does get a little closer to the end for sure.
Connon's running in the 29s consistently.
Ward, you got a couple 29s there too. Lap 13 and 12. Nice.
So looking at Cone crossing the start finish, and when I start cross it, it's about a 15-second gap.
Wow.
So we were those top 5 were within 15 seconds.
Doesn't seem like 15 seconds, but I guess it is.
Yeah. It's not exact. I counted it off in my head. So, you know.
So he pitted at the end of 11, came out on 12. Great tire wear already.
Judge is around on 9.
Oh, what's he doing?
He's waiting for traffic to go by.
Yeah, he's watching the world go by.
Yeah, he's having the popcorn. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, look at his car, front and rear, and you name it. So that's our special judge. He's mental for many, many reasons. Here he comes.
But that's good driving etiquette.
Oh, absolutely.
Could have just driven out in front of us and caused mayhem.
No.
But he sat there and waited for.
He's a great driver. Yeah. But just lost it around that, and that is the really tight turn too. So.
I almost lost it around that corner a couple times.
Yeah, tire going to Cone here won. Man, his tire wear is brilliant. He did great tire management.
Yeah, well, he hit it so late, much later than anybody.
Yeah.
I looking back at it, I wish I would have stayed out another lap or two before I pitted.
I was following Stapler. When he goes, I go. I wasn't going to risk it. So
yeah,
I've done that before, and I didn't make the undercut. And I'm like, okay.
Well, my times hadn't really fallen off based off of, of what I was running. So I really should have stuck with it a little bit.
Everybody jump to 2 real quick. Position 2. And just watch this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Just for after this corner.
Oh, there's your incident.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
That's why you heard the neigh. That was me praying.
Oh, 'cause I was like, I came around the corner, I'm like, that seems closer. So I'm like, oh, interesting. Okay, I looked up at the thing. I'm like, okay, we got our on lap 16 here. We got a minute and a half to go. This could be it. So this is last. Might be last minute. One more to this.
Now remember what my front left tire looked like a while ago. Now look at it.
Okay, 5. Oh wow.
It's still better than Cayman's.
Where's Cayman?
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
But he does better with used tires than I do.
Yeah. That guy could drive on rims, so.
Practically is now.
Yeah.
And Cone just checked out. He said, bye,
Cone
guys.
just, yeah, see you later.
He's waving to the marshals, fixing his hair.
I think he's got one more lap to go here for Cone.
Calling in his supper to pick it up on the way home.
Yeah, right? We'll make it a drive-through. There we go. Yeah, and I'm catching you. I'm thinking, holy, this could be a very interesting finish between me and you.
Oh, somehow Archer got damaged in 7 and Humpus caught him.
Oh, really?
He's not quite close enough, I don't think.
Yeah, no, he's around the area.
2 and 3 are closing up here, but...
Yeah, because this is our last lap here.
Sitting there running behind Cayman thinking,
Yeah.
can't you just bobble a little bit?
Something. I got 4 and 5 here, yeah.
He won't.
Up to tip 2, 2, 3. I was getting right close now.
Coming around the last corner.
And there's the big W. Well done, Cone. Great win, buddy. Well done. Yeah. And here, look at this. 2, 3, and I'm starting to flash the lights.
Or spitballs
And
do
a
anything.
4 for Cayman, 5 for Pick. Here comes Dave.
Dave climbed back. He
Yeah.
closed the gap
Oh,
there.
yeah, he sure did.
Yeah, ever. Look at his tire. I was curious if he was going to make that. Oh.
He did
But
it.
look at his times.
Yeah.
I mean, he did
31,
really well.
31, 31, 30. Jesus.
Archer's hoping the fuel holds out.
Oh, where's Arch? Yeah, oh, he's okay. I've seen him drive on like a thimble of gas.
And gas goes a long way on these cars.
And there's Dave. Here comes Arch in 7th.
And Judge is stuck at 9.
He's not stuck, I hope. I hope he finishes. Oh, where's Judge? And there's Humphrey. Nice finish, Humphrey.
I remember Judge saying that he was stuck. He couldn't go forward or back.
Oh.
Yeah, he's truly stuck.
Oh, he's truly stuck. Oh, my.
That car really did break.
Yeah.
So much for that
Wow.
transmission.
I mean,
And
his
that's
car watching, he's revving it and
Yeah.
reversing it won't go.
And the
Wow.
sad part is the steward's right in his face waving the yellow flag.
Yeah, get over there and get out and help him.
What are you doing?
Well,
Get the crane.
get the crane, exactly, right? Yeah, well, that was
That car's not moving.
no. But that was a good
car
race.
said-
I enjoyed
I
that. That
said,
was
I've had enough and I'm not going anywhere else.
That's it. You know, not only was it a good race, it was a really good series.
yeah, it really was. It really was. Yeah.
You know, it had its moments, but it had way more good moments than those kinds of moments.
Yeah.
Except for, of course, Judge stuck in the dirt right now. But
Yeah.
might as well be on the last lap of the last race and then blow up.
Yeah. Look at Humphrey, number 8. If you can catch it quickly, look at his tire. Now that's pretty thin.
That is.
Great race, everyone.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
he
he's
would,
still
he
stuck.
would win the award for the thinnest tire. That
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, thank you, Ward, for putting this series together. Thank you, everybody, for going out and testing these cars and giving their input. You guys put on a great series, and I think it was near perfect.
Yeah.
All the goal was try to do something that would be fun.
Exactly. These are cars we don't normally drive, and to train the brain and get used to them. So, yeah.
You get a first place trophy for that one, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Thank you.
That was what this group needed.
We try and come up with really different ideas and fun events for the series or for the group. So it's always nice to see something a little bit different and change things up a bit, spice it up, as I say. So, Stapler, do you want to quickly talk about your series, which is coming up in about 2 weeks?
Yeah, so it's the WEC series. For those who don't know what that is, it's the World Endurance Championship, which is a real-life series. It is exactly like IMSA. IMSA models themselves after that. And this is kind of an offshoot of Cone's series that he does yearly. With the IMSA series, it's just on the WEC tracks, which is global. So they'll do Japan and Europe, along with North America and South America. It's going to be 2 categories, GR1, GR3. There will not be any GR4. And it's going to be BOP racing, unfortunately, but that's what it is. Should be a good series. 7 tracks with weather, and worst finish will be dropped. So it should be a fun series.
I think it'll be excellent. Yeah, and we start that on is that the 11th of March? Are we kicking that off? Is there a certain date?
To be determined, but
sure, whatever.
I think it's going to be March 11th.
Yeah, that or the week after. It doesn't bother us. In 2-3 weeks to have us test out the cars and get going again is always good. So awesome. Well, that does our finale race here for the MBOP series, and look forward to seeing us in a couple weeks' time for the WEC series. So thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you later.
Good night.